Hello world, my name's Jake Kalo, and this is a 1962 Studebaker Champ pickup truck. It is not mine, it belongs to a fellow SDC member by the name of Butch Figueroa, and it's very interesting. Starting at the engine. Now, this isn't the standard engine. Instead, it's a 307 cubic inch Oldsmobile V8 pulled out of an 84 Delta 88. Whether or not it remains a suitable replacement for the original Champion Skybolt 6 engine, developing 112 horsepower, remains to be determined. Anyway, moving on to the rest of the car. Set down the prop rod like this, and bring the hood down just like that. Bit tricky sometimes. Anyway, bit of history now. The Champ truck was originally designed as a budget replacement for the aging 2R series. What's interesting is it's essentially 61 Lark sheet metal up front, and as soon as you get to the back, the cab begins. Now the cab is interesting because it was originally a Dodge cab that Studebaker simply purchased from Chrysler Corporation for use on their Champ trucks. You see how the body doesn't really line up with the cab in any way, shape, or form. You got this crease here, where this crease here, it just doesn't match. Moving on to the rear, you'll see more evidence of this. You have this chain here that if I remove this and remove this, the bed will come down. Unusual system, but that's just the way it worked back then. And you have this lettering here that it is the factory lettering. It has been retouched, repainted anyway, and it's lovely. Furthermore, this truck sold for the amazingly low price of $850, brand spanking new, in an era when even the cheapest passenger cars cost around $2,000. This was a true bargain for any savvy farmer or tradesman. Moving on, we have this lovely interior. It's not original, it has been recovered, but that being said, it is still in very good, very original condition. If I sit inside, you will be able to see how supportive this bench seat really is. I can bounce up and down, I can twist side to side, and it still supports me quite well. If I slide on over to the passenger compartment here, you'll be able to see that there is the shift lever from the Oldsmobile made into the original Studebaker wheel and horn. And now, this little glove box here contains a lot of the original owner's papers, and this lighter, of course, because it's the early 60s. And this concludes this fantastic Champ truck. Thank you very much for watching. Jake Kalo, signing off.